Всем привет. Тарам-тарам-тарам. Тарам-тарам-тарам. Так, по идее мы там с Пиби закончили квест. Сейчас посмотрим. Да, Пиби. Поговорили с Пиби в баре на Кадаре. Полетели.
Now orbiting Gadara.
Ну что, в бар? Пошли в бар.
Pathfinder, you've got missed calls on the Tempest. Check back when you've got a minute.
Блин. Нажал кнопку. Схема тут.
You are my new best friend. Ah, Ryder. I'd like to introduce you to my new best friend. What's your name again?
Samrick.
Right. Samrick here's been so sympathetic about Pock being stolen. He used to run with our pal Kalinda, and he knows where her crews congregate. Safe houses, rallying points, etc.
I trust he's telling you what you need to know?
Well...
Look, I appreciate the drinks and the flattery and all, but Kalinda doesn't take kindly to people discussing her business interests. She busted me up pretty bad when she kicked me out of her outfit. I don't really want to repeat.
You're sitting in an open bar on Kadara Port with us. Kalinda will know, and she'll assume the worst.
Yeah, and she probably won't be satisfied the first 30 or 40 times you scream your innocence. So you might as well tell us what we want to know.
At least that way you get another free drink.
Well, shit. Guess I can't argue with that. And I am still thirsty.
Thanks, Ryder. I think he'll cooperate now. I'll know where to look for Pop soon.
Здесь очень долго дверь открывается, блин.
I feel naked without my gun.
Так, надеюсь, я спустился туда, куда
Pathfinder,
надо.
you've got missed calls on the Tempest. Check back when you've got a minute.
Да нет, походу не туда спустился. Угу. Злодей, это где? Значит, не сюда пошел. На бурю. Угу. Погнали на бурю. Погнали.
Vetra was looking for you.
Now orbiting Kadara.
А теперь... Вот, новый мир. Ну, погнали.
Careful. Word is there's pirates all over this region.
You'd think they'd run out of people to steal from. Anomaly on sensors. Deploying probe. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Нет, много пиратов. Сейчас посмотрим. Насколько их тут много.
I'm picking up something. Probe away. Anomaly found.
Окей. Опыт.
Anomaly on sensors.
Блин.
Probe away. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Блин. Дальше. Астероид. Смотри, там аж 3 луны. Ну, забытая история, Турианский ковчег, потерянный забыт, новый мир и Биби. Что такое? Ну, пристала мушка, а?
Sam, send Callow the nav point provided by our Krogan contact. Drac, we're
Десятилёг
landing on
галил,
Eldon to
ты
rendezvous with
преки.
Jorgal Strux.
On my way.
Where is this meeting place exactly?
Called the Paradise. Middle of nowhere as far as I can tell.
Paradise is different for a Krogan.
Тоже пустынная планета.
Remnant starship? No.
Only 41% exposed. I will gather what information I can, Pathfinder.
Корабль реликтов. Это интересно.
Who lives here besides the Krogan?
Scavengers with nothing to lose. Criminals chucked out of Kadara.
Gonna be interesting.
I'm gonna head to the colony, smooth the waters.
Ну и где мы тут высадились? До сюда всего до хрена. Мгм. А просто перегрела.
The second we're out on the dunes, you're dead.
Это где? Вот.
Hey, I recognize your insignia. You're Nexus, right? A Pathfinder. Kent Halsey, Nexus Security.
Didn't know your duties reached all the way to Eladin.
It doesn't. I'm here for... personal reasons. My sister Isabel fell in with the wrong people. She joined the rebellion and was exiled to Kadara. Somehow, she pissed off enough people to end up in this hellhole.
Your security and your sister's a troublemaker. Puts you in an awkward situation.
I don't care about that. I'm here to find her. I know she can't come back to the Nexus, but we can start over on Kadara. Together.
You're a good brother, Kent.
Don't congratulate me yet. The problem is, I underestimated this planet. I don't have a vehicle or a way to survive the heat. I'm stuck before I've even started.
Don't worry. I can track Isabel down for you.
I hoped you'd say that. I think the salvager from Kadara has info on her. She wouldn't give me anything, but maybe you can get her talking.
Ну, понятно. Дальше. Закрыться лучше не падать. Посмотрим, может что интересное найдем.
Aeneas traded for water with Kadara, but not this much.
It costs as much as 2 shots of good whiskey on the Presidium. It's just bloody water.
Tried the flop house. They shot at me.
Так, что это грибы и грибы, что за растительность? Ну, понятно. Так, а где мой контейнер? Что где-то дальше? Что потом? Внизу показывает. Пошли, сейчас не до тайника.
Lucky the paradise.
Think you're tough? Wait till they meet me on the dunes.
Так, где-то здесь, да?
I bet that's a water storage setup over there.
Вот еще один.
What are you looking at?
To be honest, I'm curious about what's going on here.
What's going on is none of your damn business. Keep walking, or I'm gonna shoot out your knees.
I thought the rule was no guns.
That won't protect you outside the gates. If you see me there, you better run.
Pathfinder, is it necessary to engage with this individual? I don't see how it helps our cause.
Right. Let's just back away slowly, guys.
Wow, stories about Aladdin are true.
Так, дальше. Сбоку.
Ryder, I heard that little exchange. I don't understand it. They screened every initiative applicant. How did so many of them end up violent and unstable?
You think something's up?
That's what I want to find out. Can you scan the scavengers here in the Paradise and transmit the data to me? And, you know, be discreet.
Stop shushing me. Strux should be leader of Chanka.
Don't have to be.
Не смотри, поболтать не можно. Давай, поболтаем.
Are you Jorgel Strux?
Maybe. You who I think you are?
Scott Ryder, Pathfinder for the Initiative. You asked me to meet you here?
Yeah, I did. Thanks for coming.
Losing the Krogan was a big deal to a lot of us in the Initiative. Some of my best friends are Krogan.
I didn't want to leave the Nexus, but I needed to support my people and my clan.
So, trouble at the colony?
It's heading to a bad place.
We can't be there anymore.
Morta's become a tyrant.
Did she kick you out?
Hasn't come to that yet, so we're laying low. I want to keep my eye on her. She's planning a strike against the Nexus, that much we know.
Drac trusts Morta, and I trust Drac.
I'm there. Drac isn't. Morta is going to rip this colony apart. And then we're all going to die.
Krogan dying? That's a stretch.
Everyone needs food and water, even Krogan. Morta's rationing. My group thinks the Krogan should make peace with the Nexus.
We need the Krogan, and the Krogan need us. We all came to Andromeda as one. We should at least try to fix this.
Well, there won't be a colony to make peace with if Morta ruins it. You don't believe me? Go to the Krogan colony yourself and see what she's planning. Talk to Ravenar Brink. He's one of us, on the inside.
If the safety of the Nexus is really on the line, I'll go. I better hope she doesn't shoot me on sight.
Yeah, that'd be a bad omen.
Mm-hmm. Что тут болтать?
Well, well, look at you. I'm good at reading people. Want me to guess who you are?
Shoot.
A Pathfinder.
Color me impressed.
How'd you know?
I cheated. I run salvage to Kadara. Word travels fast there. Should hear what the Collective is saying about you.
I take it you remember.
I don't take sides. That way when a fight breaks out, I always win.
Take it easy.
Always do.
contain weapons. I take it you're not one of the locals.
You've been trained to spot this.
One of the reasons Ania hired me. I know whose good side to get on.
I should get going.
Careful out there.
Так. Блин, это... Поговорите с Велонеей. Угу. Ну, где это стоит? Ну, Велонея. Ну, идем, расспросим все, что нам
You've
надо.
survived the gang leaders and the worm so far. I'm impressed.
What's your take on Eladin?
If the worm or the gang leaders don't kill you, the heat in Ataraxia will. I don't know how anyone can live here.
Somehow they make it work.
Barely. At least once a trip, an escaped slave or ex-cultist tries to bribe me for a ride out of here. Except the Krogan. I've seen New Tachanka. We'd all be lucky to have a setup like theirs.
You said you run salvage to Kadara. How does that work?
The scavengers come from Hell's Promise to sell me their scraps. I pay them next to nothing.
Charming. Then what?
I haul my loot to Kadara and sell to the merchants. Sloane takes her cut, naturally, but mostly I make a killing. Sometimes I even buy water from Ania and sell it at a premium in the flop house. It's a solid life.
If you say so. You must deal with the scavengers a lot.
No more than I have to. Slavery, cannibalism, gang leader worship. It's enough to make my skin crawl.
Strong words from one of their customers.
I buy from them. Doesn't mean I have to like them. Might be safe here, but out there, if a gang leader wants you dead, you're dead. I don't plan to let my guard down.
Got info on someone named Isabel Halsey?
What am I, your personal database?
Come on. You're the only one here who doesn't want to kill me. Just help me out.
Fine, fine. I've never met her, but I heard a few scavengers talking. Mention a cave out in the dunes. Something about Isabel's time being limited. This is the nav point. Just watch out. That's a bad area.
All of Eladin is a bad area.
Good point.
Ever worked with a guy named Reyes?
Reyes? He's one of my buyers, actually. You know him?
We've met.
I'm not surprised. Reyes knows everyone. Some a little too well.
Take it easy.
Always do.
Так, поболтали. Что-нибудь просканировать можно?
It's a fair exchange.
That one didn't work. Try someone else.
Partly, I wouldn't be in business if it wasn't fair. If you don't think so, go trade somewhere else.
Okay, I will.
There a reason you're pointing that thing at me?
Sorry.
Subtle. Also not a scavenger.
Типа всех просканировать.
Not a scavenger rider.
Барменчик. Ну что, пошли просканируем. Товарищи.
Wow. Be careful. Careful around that one, Ryder. Got it.
Да, не, может, еще были. То есть, типа, слишком далеко или как? Ну, похоже, что нет, недалеко.
I'm supposed to get the next seed off this planet.
I have credits. I need to get back to the Nexus.
Interesting.
Damn heat fried my crawler again.
А, просканировал уже, исчезло. Угу. Просканировать, короче. Тут и тут. Понятно. Ну что, погнали, пока самое близкое. Что у нас за спиной? Так, где у нас тут модуль? Ну. Вот он где.
We want to be careful. From what I hear, it's swarming with scum. Just make sure you know where your guns are.
Not doing nothing. This scrap will be my ticket out of here. You just watch.
Yeah, pulled the whole thing apart. Wish I got in on that deal.
Next time, I'll claim one for myself.
Think you're tough? Wait till they meet me on the dunes.
Got it.
Еще нужно просканировать. Угу.
That one didn't work. Try someone else.
She raised the water prices again. Swear on you.
Yeah? Think you can win?
Almost croaked out.
Так, здесь где-то.
You got me good.
Не будет ли на этом островке? Угу.
Not a scavenger rider.
Hey, hey! Welcome, welcome! Come this way. Right.
Вот такой был.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
Ну вот, дошли до базы своей. Вторая базовая точка.
Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
Ковчег можно вызвать. Ну да. Прям тут-то. Это контейнер. Даю. Чего, в бар вернуться нужно? Там просканировать. Здесь вроде бы всех
I detect above
просканировали.
normal temperatures.
You entering the circuit with that?
Thought about it. Don't like this
Да,
place.
здесь всех просканировали. Чё, погнали.
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters. Life support is back online.
Так, нормальные. Значит, сканировали.
That's a fancy ship, all right. Lots of deals inside.
Not a scavenger rider. Not a scavenger rider.
Оказывается, наверху. Как тут наверх зайти? Лестница есть какая-нибудь? Так, здесь.
Step off. Not allowed back here.
Вон, вижу. Первый пропал. О, появились.
Data inconclusive. Find a different one. Thanks, Ryder.
Yes.
That should be enough. I'll analyze this and let you know what I find.
Так, что у нас тут? Ну, блин, до хрена большая территория. Угу. Тут, ну, походу, надолго. Здесь, походу, мы надолго. Кажется, так близко. Угу. А на самом деле ни хрена не близко.
So, Eladin. Charming so far. What do we got? Besides the sand.
The remnant monolith suggests this was indeed supposed to be a golden world. It also suggests the presence of a vault. Additionally, here is the large derelict remnant ship that we saw as we landed.
Hopefully abandoned?
Scans indicate it is not. The site is active with scavengers and remnant bots. Here, scavengers have taken over an abandoned camp between the two. In this direction, located in one of the planet's sinkholes, is New Tuchanka, the Krogan colony.
Sinkholes? Sounds fun.
Not really. Eladon is tidally locked to its sister moon and that gas giant above. This side of the moon never cools. Getting trapped in a sinkhole without shelter would mean certain death, as one's blood would boil in 75 seconds.
And on that cheery note, let's head for the climate-controlled paradise of the Nomad.
So,
Так, ну что? Ну, погнали к монолиту. Угу.
That's right, Cop Eyes. What about it?
checked Nexus records when we got back. Not on the books. He didn't declare.
What you gonna do? It's Helios.
Legitimate business my arse.
Ooh, scrutiny.
На уровне жарости. Это сгореть нахрен. Первый уровень. Так. Что за крепость?
Ryder, are those scavengers dismantling the remnant tech?
That a problem?
It is if they get their hands on a remnant core. It could become unstable and attract the Scourge.
How do we stop it?
Beats me.
Pathfinder, I could modify your Omni tool to disable the cores and prevent them from reacting.
Do it. Let's go fix this.
Еще стреляет. Спрятался, гад. Попал. Готов. Говно прячется. Так, делаем останки. Ух ты! Готово. Давай, вылази, налетчик. ребята. Есть уровень. Так, здесь сейчас нужно активировать. Надо лезть наверх.
Temperature levels are climbing.
Watch out, remnant.
Держимся. Еще. Ого-го-го-го-го.
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder. Life support restored.
Так, где-то еще тут наверх, да? Как добраться? Все нашел. Ищем, отлично.
That should do it.
Pathfinder, I detect scavenger interference at additional remnant sites.
Never make it easy for me. Let's go to those other sites.
Да, по уничтожению все-таки. Все, да? Территория реликтов. И здесь что-то у нас. Прям мы тут. Стоим, где-то ящик должен быть. А вот, на другой стороне. Забрали, отлично. Так, и... Чё? Кораблик давай свой. Луноход. Пока не поджарились.
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits. Life support is stable. Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
Да, солнышко тут
Mine
разогревает
museums in this
нормально.
region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system. Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
Да, возле базы мы понимаем, что за нормы не выходит. Так, что у нас тут? А, не одна такая точка будет, да? Окей. Нам пока это проект. Ну, сюда телепортанемся. Угу. Погнали.
I detect above normal temperatures. Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Что-то летает. Угу.
Tried some of your dextro protein food.
That's really stupid.
Tasted alright. Until my throat closed up.
You know the drill. Go find those cores.
Пускай. Пусть они там друг друга голод перерезают именно. Так, здесь что-то есть. Вопрос только где и кто. Показывает, что есть противник, а мы его пока не видим. Вот, вижу. Вот, понимаю. Готово. Это пулемет, это не снайперская, вот именно. Еще одного завали. Живо еще. Толстый гад. Так, двигается. Попасть не может, гад. Готов. Кто там, жуки или кто? Внизу жуки, пусть будут, да. еще есть. Так, тут походу камень с этим все. Готов. Еще показывают. Так, хорошо, нам теперь надо туда, да? Окей.
The ambient temperature is normal.
Ну, в тени, когда находишься, норм.
Life support is back online.
Да.
There, that's it.
Pathfinder, I am picking up unusual readings at the final site. Energy levels are higher than normal.
The cores are already unstable. You need to hurry, Ryder.
Уничтожено. Так, вот тут все, да? Да. Тут еще внизу есть, непонятно кто, блин. Контейнер. Ну сейчас до этого, да, прохожу спокойно уже. А, я ж в костюме этих самых. Вот ты, думаю, чуть меня не бьет, ничего как раньше. Я же в костюме, да. Реликтов. Не полностью, конечно, но... Так, окей. Тут все, да? Тогда уходим отсюда. По звукам сюда должен быть
I'm
где-то.
reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
Угу. Надо у тебя в гору подняться. Чтоб сесть в свой луноход. Так, тут выяснили, да? Погнали сюда.
Nice work.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Any family affected by the First Contact War?
You mean the Relay 314 incident?
Well, that's probably a yes then.
Так, где-то здесь наверху, да? Угу. Давай вот здесь вот объедем. Где-то вот должен быть проезд. Проходик. Угу.
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
Я ж включил. Да? Я сейчас включил. Угу. Отлично.
Heat levels increasing.
Смотрим, где это.
There will be scavengers ahead, if the sun didn't get them first.
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits. Life support is back online.
Enemies!
А, эти говнюки.
This heat is unbearable.
Да ё-моё. Ну, сукины дети. Далеко, слишком далеко. О, забегали. Готов. Еще один. Толстый. Угу. Готов. Еще вы туда. Готов. Гады. И проверим их базу. Есть еще живой один.
Pathfinder, that canister is volatile. Shooting it will trigger a reaction.
Готов.
Pathfinder, a tracking signal was attached to that canister.
Why?
Unknown. The signal is defunct. There may be more at other scavenger sites.
Так, уничтожить канистру, окей. Что тут интересного есть? Так, и все, даже патронов нету. Погнали. Ищем, где здесь войти можно. Так, один там, да? Нахожу, ничего не понятно. Угу. Залезли. Есть. Так, один нашли. Второй нашли. Сколько? Два еще надо или все? Так, на всякий случай троечку бросим.
Looks like it isn't filled in yet.
Так, чего-то не хватает, окей.
Looks like it isn't filled in yet.
Угу. Так, пошли попробуем, посмотрим. Что там за камни? Можно ли через них залезть? Так, нет. Так, ну здесь как-то надо. Угу. По-умному, как говорится. Вот так. Так, это смотрим. Ага, наравне становится. Угу. Чтоб на этот залезть, понятно. А на тот как попасть? Слишком далеко. Говорит, слишком далеко ты. Так, конечно, не допрыгнешь. Угу. Да. Так, смотрим, какие там еще варианты есть. Так, тут смотрим еще раз. Это становится еще выше. Понятно, а если это включить? Угу. О, это уже похоже на правду. Есть.
That should do it.
Interface successful, Pathfinder.
Активировали. Угу. Да, все, активировали. Отлично. Пиби. Надо пига. Было бы хорошо аппарат свой починить, то он горит весь.
Yeah. Still hot.
А, это. Щит.
We can't leave the outlaws to claim this tech.
А, внизу показывают. Вот под ногами лежит и не вижу. Охренеть можно. Бывает и такое. Здесь будет, когда 3 откроем.
Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder.
I don't think I see a bottom.
Stay alert. This junk is prime for scavengers.
Мне кажется, будет легче сделать вот так вот. Как раз нам все равно уже этот луноход свой починить.
Life support is back online.
Вот, как новенький.
I detect above normal temperatures.
Watch those claws, Vetra. Got a couple jabs during deployment.
Yes, and? We can't leave the outlaws to claim this tech.
Looks like Kalinda's outfit abandoned the site.
Well, we're here. Might as well search it.
Посмотрите территорию. Если будут нападать, то лучше, конечно, сюда поставить сбоку. Вот он.
The ambient temperature is normal.
Это кто?
Life support is back online.
That broken observer looks like Puck.
Let's make sure. PB, come to my location, please.
Yep, he's got Pock. She's broken, though.
Guess Kalinda didn't take very good care of her.
Hey, I don't want any trouble. I found the site abandoned. By scavenger law, it's all mine.
Yeah, right. You made that up.
Scavenger law? Scavengers get to make up the laws? No, then you could just make up new ones. Well, I'm a businessman, you see, so I'm willing to sell if you see anything you like.
Did you see where the crew that used this site went?
No. They were trouble, though. Led by a pain-in-the-ass Asari with a mean as spit Krogan toady. They've been picking remnant sites clean all over. Never leave anything worthwhile behind. But, they screwed up and left some choice items here, though.
How much for that broken observer?
What, this thing? Yeah, it may look trashed, but I assure you it's easy to fix right up. In fact, I could do it myself and make a killing, so, no discounts.
Right. This guy's gonna put her back together.
You ever hear of an Asari named Kalinda Terev?
That's the, pain-in-the-ass Asari I stupidly mentioned. Please don't tell her I called her that, or next time I see her, it's my ass.
Yeah? So you better do right by us.
Let's get down to business.
Okay, look, what do you think is fair for the Observer?
Take this, and consider yourself lucky.
Yep, that'll do. Pleasure doing business with you.
I'll get her to the Tempest and put her together. Thank you, Ryder. Maybe this Kalinda nightmare is over.
That would be nice.
Yeah. Regardless, I can upgrade my remnant scanner now. Come see me back at the ship.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Так, окей. Ну что, так как мы уже на этот планет прилетели, нам надо осмотреться. Что-то интересного есть. Ну, в принципе, ничего.
Just so you know, all sales are final. No refunds.
Нет, поболтать не дают. Угу.
I detect above normal temperatures.
Так, что у нас тут? Где дальше, да? Вторая точка. Так, погнали до этого. Да. Там уже разберемся по ситуации.
Used to be a cop. I didn't think that was a thing you stopped being.
Depends on whether you ever really started.
So you sucked at it.
Shut up, Nix.
Пусть они пока между собой повоюют. Нам пока надо найти свою базу. Угу.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station. Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder. Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
Так, что у нас тут? Это большой корабль тут у них, да. Давай сюда сначала активируем. Угу.
Heat levels increasing.
Активация. Потом. Правильно идем.
Ambient temperature is normal. Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder. Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
Да, ну что, смотрим. Ух ты, фиолетовый даже. Что за фиолет? Угу. Интересно стало. Так, 3 фрагмента надо сканировать. Да. Здесь все то, походу, должны залезть. Да. Залезли. Отлично. С этого залезли. Так, есть. Так, еще один. Где еще один? А, там, понятно. Да. Так нельзя. Но здесь есть кнопочки.
That should complete the glyphs, Pathfinder. Interface successful, Pathfinder.
Так, еще один подключили. Отлично. Так, еще один активировали. Еще один активатор там. Ну, посмотрим. Вот они. Так, по идее должен допрыгнуть. По идее. Хорошо, не хочет запрыгивать, окей. Тогда заедем. Дальше. Давай сюда. Типа сигнал идет через скалы, через все.
Okay, trade is up to 6 hex jerks, 2 optical guides, and why can't I just use credits again?
Worried about refunds? Do you want Batarian capacitor dumps for your blades or not?
Okay. Where there's junk, there's outlaws.
А, это нам не нужно.
Outlaw camp. Should we say hello?
I detect multiple hostile life forms.
А,
Isabel could be
вот
in trouble.
как.
Let's move.
I think we're done. I love this squad.
Наш. хочет ставиться. Пиздец, говнюк. Вот тут вот тресни. О, встал. Отлично. О. Готов. Есть.
Okay, hold it. You. The one killing my guys? Come in here. I want to talk to you.
Was that Isabel?
Sounds like she's running things here.
Oh boy.
Решил поговорить с ними. Угу.
I got some upgrades for your sidearm lying around. Interested?
Good, thanks.
If you're worried about the cost,
I said I'm good.
don't be a shit, Costa. You don't have to like me to accept that I want to keep you alive. You live, I live. That's how it goes.
Fair. Hook me up.
В пещере сидит. Погнали.
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
Эти вроде бы не нападают на нас. Угу.
Well, well, you're from the Nexus. Should have known. I don't sell to your kind. Matter of principle.
If you're Isabel, your brother sent me.
Kent? For what?
He wants you to go back with him. To Kadara.
Well, you can tell him I'm not going anywhere. On the Nexus, I was a merchant's assistant. On Kadara, I ran errands. Now, I make weapons for the most powerful gang leaders on Eladin. I get perks, protection, and no one would dare touch me. Finally get the respect I deserve. And the best part is, I don't have to talk to ass-kissing Nexus dogs. Except now, I guess.
I'll just tell Kent he's wasting his time.
Glad we reached an accord. Now get out of my camp.
Чем здесь есть интересно посмотреть? Типа одна из самых крутых банд. Ну, контейнер. Уже 130 и 150. Ничего, хорошо. Говорит, хорошо обосновалась здесь. И всего хватает. Пошли тогда отсюда. Ну, в пещерах уютненько, не жарко. Но за пределами нефтяни уже некомфортно. Так, тут все выяснили, да? Новая тучанка. Свиката. Где-то здесь. Давай посмотрим.
So, you've no formal combat training, and I'm counting on you to watch my back. And the Pathfinder's back?
No, I didn't sit in a chair while someone waved a labeled gun diagram at me.
That's not even clever.
I learned how to fight because it was a matter of survival, which, look around, is the situation we're in. So formal? No. But well-trained for what we're up against? Yeah.
Скелет. По идее, тут подняться должны. Не падай. Так, где-то тут внизу. Все внимательно смотрим, чтобы не проехать. Это ниже. Вот, все, вижу. Похоже, что вижу. Можно. Можем ехать. Угу. Можно еще ехать. Ёпта-рай. Наконец-то. Взяли. Окей. Так, дальше. Давай пятиточие.
Heat levels increasing. Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
Scavengers set up a dune camp. Stay on guard.
I know groups like Hustle. Always a scramble for gear after a crisis.
Had to fight for what we needed.
That's not changing anytime soon.
I detect above normal temperatures. Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits. Life support is back online. I detect above normal temperatures. Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
We can't leave the outlaws to claim this tech.
Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system. Environmental temperatures
we're
are
done.
within acceptable limits.
Быстро бегает, гад. Есть. Ну, вылази, гаденыш. Есть. Отлично. Так, дальше. Сюда нам надо. Угу.
Life support is stable.
Heard a weird rumor. Security on the Nexus was eyeing someone in supply? Something about a drop date?
That's interesting. If someone were involved in that, they'd probably move the drop.
Someone could do that, yeah. And you're welcome.
Да, она такая ровненькая. Угу.
Those are some pretty crazy rock formations.
Где-то есть рядышком, да? Близко.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station. Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
We've got targets!
This reminds me of that scarred Arcturian vigilante I had a run-in with. He...
Do I look like I want to hear a story?
Okay, fine. I won't tell it then.
Так, это мы находимся в чуте, да? Активатор памяти, все рядышком. Кронги вернуться. Угу. Территория реликтов. Активатор памяти. Активатор памяти. Окей. Хорошо. Ой, хорошо. На сегодня все. Всем спасибо и покеда.